Hi, Sag. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. Let's jump into your reading. Let's see what's going on with my Saggies. Anything significant? Please give me some messages for my Saggies, please. 1 second, y'all. Let me fix my screen. Hello? Oh, okay. All right, let's see. Any messages for my Saggies? All right, chariot. 6 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Sorry if my table is shaking, guys. I'm in the office today, so the table is a little shaky. All right, 7 of Wands. Okay, so an energy of protest, energy of like, no, 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 no. What's interesting is that this is a very positive reading. This feels like with the chariot that you are on your P's and Q's. You are very motivated. You have a lot of potential. Okay, so you're working towards that. Also, with the 6 of Wands, you're getting a lot of recognition during this run. So it's almost like a campaign. Like you have a campaign, you're trying to do something, you're running it. You may not be you may not feel, the 5 of Pentacles is like a lack of resources. So you may feel like you don't have everything that you need to get this new job or to get this home or get this car or start a business. I don't know what your campaign is about or what you're trying to currently fulfill, but it feels like your thought process is I have a lack of resources. How other people are seeing you is that you're on top, you're doing what you need to do. No one's looking at you as a broke boy or a broke girl. That's maybe how you feel. Everybody's looking at you like, okay, you're doing your thing. But for you, you could feel very unfulfilled in material or abundance or finances. Okay, so you're not really seeing yourself doing well. You could be your biggest critic during this time. I feel like someone's trying to tell you this, like you have like a good wave or you have a lot of motion with the chariot. So you have a movement about you where like whatever you decide to do is going to have a lot of abundance. And it shows also with the 6 of Wands because you have a lot of people supporting you. But I don't know, you may feel like you're not that girl or that guy. Like that's just your own personal opinion. You also be dealing with someone like this. Like you see this person winning in a lot of sectors in their life, but they just are not they don't see that for themselves. So you could be talking to someone who's going through this little dilemma. What is this reading in regards to? Let's see. Tell me about this reading. So it feels like surface value, like you're talking to someone who only knows you based off of surface, what they see on the shell, not what they see within, or you're talking to someone that you barely know, but you see them winning, but they don't feel like they're winning. So I don't know. Let's see. Love. Okay, so this is a romantic reading, or whoever's telling you this has a lot of love for you. Like they are support of you, they're a fan of yours, but they also have love for you. They do know the real you, or this person's trying to get to know the real you. They really love what you're doing, but you're not feeling that way. All right, I feel like someone feels like they're like behind. All right, because I just seen the clock oracle, so like someone feels like they're behind here. Let's go ahead and clarify. Clarify the chariot for Sag. This also, if this is a love reading, this could be like someone who has made a lot of progress since their last relationship, but they feel like maybe they were more abundant in their last relationship. That could be like a mind games that you're playing on yourself because maybe your last relationship was a cheater. And you're like, oh my God, I had so much motion when I was dating this person. I was so committed to my focus, to my career, my business. But it's like you still have that same motion. You're just not with the person anymore. So I don't know. Let's see. What's the chariot? All right. Page of Swords. So someone's been really doing a lot of research on your success, or this could be you're doing a lot of research during this time to see how you're going to be successful, to see what your next steps are going to be. You could be taking classes, you could be Googling a lot, you could be chat GPTing a lot. I don't know. You're doing a lot to research your success. You're really trying to focus on your success or your money or your materials. Also your career or your business. But with the Page of Swords, I feel like someone also is doing a lot of research on your success. Almost like a Wikipedia page where they show, like, this is when this person was born. This is when they started their first company. This is how it did. So someone kind of knows your background and they're like, you did a lot. Nine of Cups. You're very lucky, or you're blessed, or you got your way. Exactly what you set out to do, you did. Or when you're researching yourself, Sag, you're getting exactly what you're looking for. So you're not like a dead end research. Anyone who's a researcher for like work or their company or business, you know that sometimes you're going to hit a dead end. Like when you have a question, you won't really get there. I feel like every question that you have, you're getting the response, or you're getting the networks, or you're getting the value. You're getting exactly what you want. This feels like someone who's like doing really good. Okay, what's the Six of Wands? I don't really see the problem here. I just feel like someone has a lot of self-doubt. But someone else sees your worth, which is interesting. It's like, okay. Yeah, Four of Swords. Okay, so someone took a little hiatus or break or even a vacation from work. They feel like that's really damaging their reputation with the higher ups. So if you have a boss or a supervisor, you know the regional. It's like, okay, I've been out of work and the regional came last week and I was out of work last week. Like, no, I wanted to meet them. I wanted to make some familiarity. This could also be like if you have a business, you probably took a hiatus. Or this could also be like someone who is, bigging you up and talking about all your accomplishments, but they've been out of your life for a little bit of time. So maybe during this phase of your life, you're feeling stuck. And someone's like, yeah, you did this, you did that, you da 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 da. And it's like, okay, but right now I don't feel that way. So someone's kind of like been missing in action coming towards you or speaking really high things towards you. It's like you haven't been around to know how things been going around. This could even be in family, like someone's like, oh, you just bought a house, or you whatever, you just moved, or blah blah, but they don't know how things been going because they haven't been there. Okay, and that's the Seven of Wands. That's why you're protesting. So I feel like someone's giving you a lot of praise and you're like, no 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 no, you haven't been here to see this, so don't give me that praise. Like someone's giving you praise for something that's like old or outdated to you. You're trying to make current manifestations, or you're trying to make current like successes. Someone is not here currently, so they're speaking on things that are from the past, but they're still speaking life into you. So I don't know. Or this is how you're doing someone, because the thing about Sagittarius, like even as a friend, you're like cheerleader friendship. Like Sagittarius is like big cheerleader towards their friends in a positive. So if it's a positive friendship, I feel like you're speaking life into someone. You're like, you've been doing a lot. Like, I know this about you. I know that about you. Someone's protesting it because right now they don't feel very abundant, or they don't feel like they've been doing as much. That's the Five of Pentacles, okay? So let's see. Also, someone's been getting into some type of addictions, because when I see the Five of Pentacles, especially with this deck, I think about like gambling, which is an addiction. So someone could be gambling a lot, or someone's like drinking a lot, or they're smoking a lot, or they're like partying a lot, they're going out a lot. I don't know. So maybe that's why someone's not seeing progress, because they've been indulging a lot. I don't know. Yeah, Nine of Swords. And also too, when you bring this up to this person, they get in their head. So someone may be like, oh, you went to a casino last week. I seen you there. Or you went to this party. I seen you post about that. Someone's getting triggered because I don't know, something attributes to someone's feeling like they're not doing enough. So for example, if you're meeting up with someone who's like number one on the board, always doing the most, and you're just trying to give them positive, you speaking positive into them, there's some type of weird energy where someone brings up like, oh, I seen you went to the casino last week, or I seen that you went to this party. Someone associates that with like them not doing a lot, like effing off, like fucking off, okay? And they feel some type of way, they're like, oh, don't bring that up because it's like not good to them. Someone is like very driven, but when they're not driven, they get very negative. They get very much in their head. Let's see. So this is still seems like a very innocent conversation where someone's like speaking so highly of someone and they're like, oh, you went to the casino. I seen you post about that. Someone's like, don't talk about that because I was really like deviating. And miscommunication, I feel like that's the theme of my readings tonight because I've been doing a couple tonight, is miscommunication. So someone's trying to show someone love, but they say something that triggers someone. It's like, I wish you wouldn't have said that. Or maybe even this person is thinking in their head like, okay, after I said that, this person got really quiet. Now I'm like feeling some type of way. Okay, let's see what the outcome is going to be. So someone is sent your way, Sag, to uplift you, to keep pushing forward, to give you some positive energy, but it just puts you more in your head. Or some you were sent to someone to do this for them, but it just puts them more in their head. And I almost feel like you're the one doing this towards someone else because as a Sagittarius, you're very blunt. So you're going to be very blunt about this person's like positives, but you're going to be very blunt about their negatives too. You're going to be like, oh, I just seen you launch this, or I seen that you just, did this and it was positive. But also seen that you were out the other night at this club, so you're being it's very playful. It's not meant to hurt someone, but someone's hurt because they feel inadequate. That's just what I'm seeing here. Death card as well. So think about the death card like, if someone's trying to stop dealing with someone, like a relationship, oh, I just seen you with her, or I just seen you with him. That's going to trigger someone. Or if someone's trying to stop partying, it's like, oh, I just seen you at this party. It's going to trigger somebody. So someone's trying to end something that's being brought up. But also what's being brought up in the conversation that should not be dismissed is that someone has been doing very well. So I feel like someone's just very triggered here. I don't know if this is you or who you're speaking to, but it's a much needed conversation. It's like what you put out and you promote is what you're going to be recognized for. So if you're partying a lot, you're going to be recognized for being at the parties. If you're working a lot, you're going to be recognized for your hard work, for your business, for blah, blah, blah. If you're in a relationship and you're going out with that person a lot, you're going to be recognized for that relationship. So everything is a relation. And I feel like that's what someone's realizing. They're like, okay, I don't want to be related to the Five of Pentacles. I don't want to be related to not having the finances, gambling, drinking, smoking. So I'm going to change that narrative. It's kind of like needed. Okay. All right. Someone's very sensitive right now, but it's because they're really trying to define their image. That's why I'm getting like, it's like, okay, I seen you at the Madonna concert, but it's like, I don't fuck with Madonna. So, okay, why are you at the Madonna concert then? If that doesn't make you feel happy or positive, you don't like Madonna, stop showing up to the concert. That's what it's really giving. Okay, so let's go. Whatever you don't like what someone's bringing up about you, you change it. If you don't like being seen a certain way, you stop dealing with that energy. So I feel like this is much needed, but it's also a very big congratulations because someone's still been doing what they need to do, but it's like a wake-up call. It's like, okay, I don't want to be seen with that person. Almost like how everybody's doing Diddy right now. Nobody wants to be associated with Diddy. So if that's the case, then, stop going to Diddy events. Stop associating with Diddy culture, his brands, his business, that kind of energy. Like, you got to change the narrative. All right, let's see. Last words, please, for my Saggies. I hope y'all understand that. I think y'all will. As a Sag, you understand a lot. Okay. Not stalker vibes coming out. All right, what else? Highly protected, though. Okay. I feel like with the stalker vibes and highly protected, someone's been doing a lot of research. Like someone's a great researcher and they're getting big. Someone's like, how do you know that? Like, how do you know that? It's like, oh, I've been watching you. But it's almost like stalker vibes. Like I've been watching you very heavily. That's how I know. But also highly protected. I miss you. I'm lying / I lied. We have blocked here. We have very unbalanced, one-sided. I have no plans on changing. Yeah, there's this energy. You see how I have no plans on changing, very unbalanced, one-sided, and blocked. Someone needs to stop associating themselves with that energy, but they're having a hard time. All right, January, Capricorn or Aquarius. Age difference. Not letting you go. I'm single. And one more card for Sag. Gay. Okay, this has been coming out a lot in today's reading. So same-sex relationships. Also new love is here as well. I'm going to leave it there. Make sure you guys comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.